Okay, so Facebook is insane because I keep saying I want to leave Facebook, but then I come across these type of posts. I'm going to read it to you and then I'm going to get into it. Let's jump in. My husband wants a divorce because he feels like I haven't spent enough money on him throughout our marriage. I go 50-50 with him on all the bills, and if he needs any of his extra bills paid, I pay them like his car insurance and phone bill. I'm also a single mom to a 12-year-old boy with no child support. When I meet my husband, he had his own crib car and making 90K yearly. But when he got married, he quit his job, started doing Lyft, and also had his car repossessed because he said the payments were too much. And he also stopped keeping himself up with his appearance and gained a significant amount of weight. I really can't afford to continue to buy him clothes, shoes, etc. And now he just asked for $230 to get his hair done. But I also have a son to take care of, and he feels like since I'm his wife, I should do all those things he wants me to do. And we never been on a vacation for the whole 5 years we've been married. First of all, ma'am, that's not your husband. That is your son. That is your adopted son. You adopted a fully grown man. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, you could adopt anything. Like you could have literally adopted a cat, a dog, an iguana. Who knows? You could have adopted anything. Hell, even a child, but you decided to adopt a full-grown man and you have the audacity to get on the internet and complain about it. Honestly, women like this only have themselves to blame. Literally. They only have themselves to blame because why? Why? Oh my God. But, let's dissect this crazy ass post. Like all the crazy posts. Like every time you see a post like this, like every time you see me do a video like this, it came from Facebook. Okay. So, first things first, where you went wrong is going 50-50. You think it's 50-50, but it's not 50-50, my dear. Ladies, 50-50 is a scam. It is a scam. If you're going 50-50 with a man, you are robbing yourself. I'm not going to say that you are being robbed or you are a victim because you went into this. You knew what you was getting yourself into. I'm sure there were signs. I mean, the guy was getting 90K. That in itself should have told you that, you know what? Maybe this man is not a provider. You going 50-50 on the bills. This is what you say. You claim that you go 50-50 on the bills with him, but yet still you have to pay his car insurance and you have to pay his phone bill. So is it really 50-50? Like what is it? What is it? And then how are you going 50-50 with this man if he doesn't have a job? Make it make sense. Like honestly, this statement doesn't make sense. Number one, this is not 50-50. This is a mother-son relationship. Okay. And then you have a 12-year-old child to take care of. And a lot of your money is going towards this grown-ass man in your house. What example are you setting for your son? And this is why, ladies, a lot of these men on the internet that are here bashing single mothers and saying women hit the wall, I can bet you that their mama is a raggedy bitch. I can bet you that their mama is a bum bitch. I will bet my last dollar on that. Trust. Because if their mother had any kind of common sense, she would have choose a better man. She would have ended up in a better situation. And her sons wouldn't be on the internet being angry with women because really, they are angry with their mother. Most of the men on the internet that are making incel content, toxic content against women, the alpha males or whatnot, all of it is displaced anger. That's basically what it is. They are angry with their mamas. This 12-year-old boy is going to be the next Kevin Samuel if she doesn't do something, if she doesn't act, because this kid had to endure 5 years of this bullshit. And his daddy is also a bum. So his daddy is a bum, his stepdaddy is a bum. Clearly, there's a pattern. Because if his daddy wasn't a bum, you would be getting child support. Again, women, we really have ourselves to blame when we end up in these type of situations because no one forced you to. And then to add insult to injury, he completely let himself go. So it's not like if you spending all this money and taking care of this man and he can't even go to the gym, like he's letting himself go and getting all fat and gross. And another question, what haircut cost $230, girl? What haircut cost $230? I don't know. In what universe is a man paying $230 for a haircut? Men are so cheap. Sorry, they are not going to pay $230 for a haircut. Girl, I think you need to go check. I think you need to go through his phone. You need to go through his phone because something is happening. Why does he need $230? Why does he need all this money, even though he's driving Lyft? I mean, imagine quitting your job to be some type of Uber driver. And I do not know what advice you want here. I mean, because you post this public, by some weird, if by some unlikely chance that you are watching this video, stick around because I have some advice for you. And then to top it off, you haven't been on vacation in 5 years. Ladies, okay, I'm done with this post. Ladies, first of all, when a man comes into your life is supposed to get better. Your life is supposed to improve. When my husband came into my life improved significantly. If a man comes into your life and your life is not improved or he's not at least complimenting your life, you need to leave that man alone. If a man comes into your life and everything is going to shit, you don't have any money anymore, you're struggling, you can't go on vacation, you can barely take care of your son, you're not getting child support, he's not taking care of himself, and your life is shit to the point where you have to make this post on Facebook, thank God it's anonymous, then you have to do something about it. And you know what, ladies? Most of the times when they make these type of posts, they have no intentions of doing anything about their situation. I don't think she's going to leave this man because if you had planned to do something, you would have done it. I don't think you're planning to do anything. I think what you're looking for, you're probably looking for advice. You probably want us to tell you, this is how you can get him to act right. I would never give advice to women to get a man to act right. I am not a believer of changing a man. A man is who he is when he comes into your life. Once you see who he is, that's who he's going to be. He's not going to change. People don't change. It's very rare that people change. Come on. If you understand human nature, you would understand why I said that. That's a fact. I don't think she's going to do anything, but here's my advice in case someone is in a similar situation. First things first, you need to file for divorce. You need to get a divorce, honey, because the longer you stay in this marriage, the worse your life is going to be. Okay? And you don't want to wait until it's too late when you're too old and run down and beat up and tired to the point where you can't even date anymore. Like, no, you really need to file for divorce and you need to get out of that marriage ASAP. Get a good lawyer. I mean, I don't think there's a prenup, so good luck with that. But get a good lawyer and file for divorce. The next thing you're going to do is put that man, that baby daddy, on child support. Your 12-year-old son, he needs to be getting child support. Why are you not getting child support? You need to put that man in court. Okay? So that's the next step. After the divorce, do not, under any circumstances, go date. What you need to do, you need to invest your money in therapy because, bitch, you need help. You need help. What you're going to do is invest all you can in yourself. Because, ladies, if you do not invest in yourself after a breakup, if you do not heal and invest in yourself after a breakup, the next person that you're going to attract is going to be just like the guy that you just left. You're going to be repeating a pattern. You need to break that pattern. And in order for you to break that pattern, you have to start doing things differently. You have to start taking accountability. You have to ask yourself why you hate yourself so much. Why do you hate yourself? Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't be with a man baby. Like you literally wouldn't be with a full-grown baby if you love yourself. I saw a quote recently, and I think I saw it on TikTok. It basically said that you can tell a lot about, no, sorry. You can tell how much a woman loves herself based on the partner that she chooses. That is deep, right? Let it sink in. You can tell how much a woman loves herself based on the partner that she chooses, right? That right there, that's all you need. That's literally the only quote you need, honestly. And once you sit around, once you sit with yourself and think about that and look at your partner right now, for those of you that are coupled up, look at your partner right now and ask yourself, do I love myself? Ask yourself, how much do I love myself that I decided to go with this person? That's a good question to ask yourself, ladies. We have to take accountability. We cannot run around being the victim. Okay, because I do not know what she's playing at with this post. I hope she's not trying to be a victim or whatever, but girl, you only have yourself to blame. We have to take accountability for our bad decisions and our toxic patterns. These self-sabotage, self-destructive patterns, they need to stop. This is self-destructive. I do not know how old this woman is, but this man has already gone with 5 years of your life. Your son probably was 7 years old when you guys got together. Your son had to endure 5 years of this, and he's already 12. Them 12-year-old boys are listening to incel content on the internet. They listening to alpha male content. They are literally listening to alpha male content on the internet. And they are on the Pornhub. These 12-year-old boys. So this boy is already damaged. Okay? Good luck with everything. I hope this advice was helpful for anyone that may be in a similar situation, because this woman is not watching this content. My channel is not big, okay? I do not have a big channel, so ladies, I would appreciate it if you share my content. If you subscribe, that would be helpful, because a lot of you all are watching and you're not subscribed. Turn on the bell notification and like this video. And if you would like to have access to my extensive body of work, you can sign up to my Patreon. On Sunday, we're having a book club meeting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would like to see you there. Thanks for watching.